Hello guys, I'm bringing you an AI-powered super DeFi app. It's a maybe a bit of a joke, but it's the project is real. The project is huge. The project is under-farmed, which means you can have a chance of get a very chunky airdrop in your site. And this is like pure DeFi app. Pure DeFi meaning adding liquidity, making money from the fees, getting a chunk of the fees when people swap coins, basically. That's what's providing liquidity. It's a big project. It's a very interesting project. I found it through my friend Steven, that I had an interview like I think 2 years ago. So I'll put the link down to this one. Please check it out as well, this video here on Twitter, because he's obviously 10 times much smarter than me, and he's explaining very similar things I'm gonna explain, but obviously he knows better, and I'm learning from him. But it's a huge project, very nice project, and it also has GPT commands built in, which I'm gonna show in a second, which are simply, you know, introduction to, let's say, AI answers to your questions. You can ask directly inside the app, and this is really going to be a very nice. It's got couple networks. I'm going to show you on Binance Smart Chain, but I was also creating one LP on Base network, which is not showing here, but they have couple networks, and it's not that hard to use. You've got the Airdrop stats there. So let's jump right into the project, launch the app, and I'll put the link down below. You'll probably get somewhere around here. Connect your wallet. As you can see, there are a couple of them. MetaMask, obviously the standard OKX. I really like this wallet. You can take your seed phrase from MetaMask, use it on OKX, should work without problem. RAB is also very popular, and pick your choose, obviously, and the networks BNB, and as I said, there are a couple others. I used Base because I really see huge potential in it. So here on top, yeah, on PancakeSwap, basically it's just like using, not using, it's when you're providing liquidity, you're providing liquidity, let's say onto PancakeSwap. On Uniswap, obviously there are more networks, so you can choose some others. So I did the Base, and if something, then it just asks you to switch, and that's it. So in the campaign, the first thing, probably, if I remember, you will see is connecting your, I think it was Twitter and your Discord, I think. But you will see something. You won't see this one yet, but just follow the steps here. You'll see the connection to Twitter. Also, there are some extra, so you'll see something like that, but to connect to Twitter and stuff. And then let's say you can post to get some extra points. And as you can see, the points already here updated. Then this is like the main part where you have the main stuff. There are 6, let's say, tasks, but obviously you can do them. I did already twice, let's say, on this one. So this is on Base, and I did on Binance, on PancakeSwap, on BNB chain. Let's see if it's gonna show up, because yesterday wasn't working. I was recording, but it didn't work well, and today it worked flawlessly straight away. So yeah, this is nice now. And I had like 7,000 points doing the Twitter connections and others, and they updated after a while as well. So you can see those points. So as you might imagine by now, in airdrops, you've got the points, depends on the airdrop, but in general it will be similar. And the more things you do, the more times you're gonna swap, let's say once a day or once a week. Try to come back, but this is going to be also quite early, because Steven said that he knows what he knows, that it's going to be late April, early May. So we've got about 2 weeks to do it. So I'm definitely gonna personally come back every day or every 2 days and do one of the tasks myself, and I would also record more videos. I just want to quickly show you some basic ones, and then you can do the other ones if you know how to. If not, I will just record more video. So the points when I swap didn't show up straight away, but obviously let's just do a quick swap. It's going through PancakeSwap, but obviously you're going to get points here on Aperture. So very simple stuff with swaps. You swap, let's say, some BUSD, very small amounts, to BNB, and that's it. So usually you have to approve as well. This is the first time I'm doing on this network, so you can follow everything step by step. Spending cap 7 cents at the moment, transaction fee, which is not bad. And basically doing this, you could do it on PancakeSwap as well, but if you do it here, you're gonna get those points, and that's it. That's all you have to do, literally. It's swapping, everything is fine. Oh yeah, sorry, it was just confirmation enabling the thingy. So transaction is actually 40 cents, so let's call it 45 cents total for one swap. That will get you between 100-300 points. And that's all you have to do, literally. This is like the easiest step here. So if you're gonna struggle with the other ones, LPs, you can do simply this one as well. So this is successful. Now go back to campaign. So we did a swap. Not sure if how much they're gonna give me, because the points don't update quickly, but you can obviously come back in a bit and just check how many points you've got. Now we've got some other ones. This is like maybe the most difficult, let's say, because the other ones are not also difficult, but they are connected to the LP. So as you can see here, you create LP, which is basically 2 coins combined. Then you set up auto compound, which basically means as soon as you get some fees, some rewards, it will auto compound, which I did as well. Very easy. Rebalance and automated rebalance. Rebalance basically means if your position is out of balance, which means the price already moved past your range, then it will require you to rebalance, which usually requires obviously paying their transaction fees, but you can also do it automated, or as you can see, recurring. So let's create a quick LP here. I did one today with BUSD and BNB. So as you might imagine, we swap the coins. If you have, let's say, only BNB in your wallet, then first you would obviously swap some coins to have a little bit of BUSD and a little bit of BNB, and you can literally choose those 2 coins to make it a LP token. On top of it, if you don't do the swap, you can even zap in, which means it will do everything for you. So let's say I wanna BUSD zap in with $3, and it will do everything for me and open position. But obviously we swap to get some points, so it's up to you. Let me just show you the zap in, but if not, then you could literally put here 3, it will pre-fill the other one and do the same exact thing, because I've got already some BUSD and BNB. Let me just quickly zap in. Either way is gonna be the same. I'm just gonna zap in 3 BUSD. It will split it in half, buy some BNB, and then create a liquidity pool from both of them. As you can see here as well is this range that I'm talking about. Usually here, if you do for, like, you can see those things to choose. Most people choose this one, so let's go for this one. I'm not gonna invent stuff here, and just open position, and that's it. That's all there is to it. You can learn how the LPs work, liquidity pools, providing some liquidity for PancakeSwap or Uniswap, and earn those fees, and on top of it earn the points, and obviously get into on the airdrop. So that's a very, very easy way to do it. And now, as you can see, I've got 2 of them, separate ones. One of them I did, let me check this one. I did the automatic rebalancing. Maybe that was the one on the base. So let's go back to campaign. So we did those 2. The points still did update, so I think it takes a little bit of time. And this one, as you can see here, also compound 2. Basically, when we get some fees, you can see there's fees. Obviously my balance is very low. I need to keep adding more balance because I really like this one. As you can see here, also compounding And with auto compounding, obviously you have to pay the transaction fees. So what I would recommend, what I did with the other one, is minimum at least, let's say $3 earned, because the fees will be like 40 cents or something. So obviously you have to remember, so with my low balance it will be high, but maximum gas fees, let's say 0.5, and then you would press here, but obviously it would require a bit more money to stake to create the LP. What it does is it won't auto compound if you don't reach certain threshold of the fees, and then it will do it for you, which is cool. And the second is rebalance, that we could see there as well as one of the points. We had rebalance manual. So when your position is out of range, here it's still in range because I just started, but now the prices move, let's say BNB gets out of range. You can rebalance it here manually. So when you see this one like that, you will be able to rebalance it manually, you know, to some different place. When the price moves, you'll be able to rebalance it with the button, but for now it's still in range, so I'm just gonna leave it. And then this automated rebalance is basically doing it for you. You can select time buffer, how often it's gonna do it. This is actually a very cool thing because I have been in many projects like that. Recently there was one, I can't remember the name, that was all the time out of range. Literally every hour or every 2 hours I was checking, it was out of range, out of range. It was extremely hard there to find the button to rebalance. I think you had to remove the whole position and then put it in again, which was really weird and very time consuming. And here, if you have auto rebalance, I'll definitely make a video about it, more detail, that you can do it literally for you. But this is one of the ways also, as you can see, to earn those points. So we have auto compound for the fees. We created a position. I just showed you the manual rebalance and the automated rebalance as well. So we'll come back to you soon, guys, and we'll definitely show you the other ones, but they're not that difficult. You can try them yourself or ask me any questions. I'm here to help. Don't miss on this huge opportunity, and see you in the next one.